Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. How are you doing out there in the pillow and blanket fort today? If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. And it's your lucky day, 'cause I'm Grandma, and this is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place you can swing by whenever I'm live. Hang out for a little while. Nibble on some cookies, stay in your pajamas, and watch Grandma derp around in your favorite games while you say, no, no, your other left. Oh, okay, she's dead. Okay. Happy Friday for those of you who have work weeks for which Friday heralds the beginning of anticipation for weekend days. And for those of you whose weekend days do not involve more work than your work days, I'm looking at you, parents. I know the struggle. I've watched it. Never lived it, but I've watched it. Which probably explains why I never lived it. So, what are we doing? If you can't tell from the title and the category and the image, well, I'm not entirely sure why you clicked on this channel. I'm still glad you did. Enjoy your cookies. If you want to, you can put yourself officially in the pillow and blanket fort with exclamation point fort or exclamation point lurk will do the same thing. There's also a channel redeem for 1 point, and you can use that. There are lots of ways to access the pillow and blanket fort. I try to make it easy. Try to make it easy for me. I try to make it easy for you. Just want everything to be easy. Why's everything got to be so fucking hard? Just let it be easy. Anyway, let's leave the troubles of the world behind us. I thought I had GOG open. Hey, GOG, open up. I really do kind of wish I had these games on Steam now, because that's where just about everything else is. I'm still debating whether I'm going to play Death of the Outsider I have not yet made a determination. I will have to go back and watch some more. Mr. Coatslinger has done some really nice walkthroughs. He's easy to listen to. He sounds a lot like my extended family in Southeast Pennsylvania. I wonder, a lot of times when I hear that very specific accent, I wonder if people are from the mid-Atlantic region of the U.S. What are we doing? We're derping around. We're just... It's all Emily all the time. I played Corvo to get my achievement, but, oh, we have more to do before we can get into the conservatory, that's right. I forgot. We had multiple saves when I was here last time, too. Hi, Chaos! Shh. We might have done a little murdering. It's entirely possible Grandma got a little stabby. Definitely don't need all of this from Clockwork Mansion. Sorry, I just have to do this little bit of housekeeping real quick. Okay, a lot of those these autosaves are going to get replaced in a hurry. What we are doing in this run is having fun. That's why they call them games, kids. If you're not having fun, I don't know why you're doing it. And you can have different kinds of fun. For some people, like really digging in and, you know, like I watched Sarah Death do speed runs and shit like that. That's fun for him. He enjoys that. He's trying to do a deathless playthrough of Gollum, too. Pure torture. For me. But then that's, you know, you don't yuck somebody else's yum, you know? Alright, we cleared out this area here. That's all good. We have our little, lovebirds over there. Is there a sink in here? Let's refill the mana real quick. Woohoo! Very nice. We'll see if we get our work crew. Alright, there we go. All full. Someday we're gonna find out that this pear soda and this pear soda actually had, like, properties we could have used. We're all gonna feel like the dumb. Okay. So, I need to do this.
Did you bring me something? The silver cigarette case like we agreed?
No, listen, I won't steal anything else. I'm lucky.
I have the dialogue turned way down, so you're not gonna hear NPC voices.
You like being a servant? Polishing and dusting.
But these two are girlfriends.
The dust district where the soot makes your teeth gray.
Why are games so woke now?
Place where we got our start being fixed. Too good for street dust now. We'll see.
Well, they're kind of girlfriends. Oh no. Which is why we do that. We just domino them together. Because, look, if you're gonna murderate your girlfriend, you should just... This is not what we call going down on your girlfriend. I need to say very clearly, that is not how you accomplish that feat. Hey guys, how you doing? It's also so much easier to come through here as Emily when you turn off the sound.
Please save
Good
the
morning, Wolfie Kohalatu. How are you, my love? You almost reached 24 hours? What? Well, maybe you did reach 24 and it reset. I don't know how that works. Ew, I don't want to eat I don't even want to eat a fresh apple. I don't want to eat a rotten apple. Empty bottles. Is there... I seem to recall that this room is kind of a bamboozle, but isn't there a bone charm? No. Oh, when I ended my stream from yesterday. So then why are they Debs? Is this just a bamboozle so that I'll think it's the other dude's area? Last notes from the lodger. I heard the noises again last night, but I won't open that trunk, not with him in there. I can't even stand to look at it, and going back to our apartment isn't a possibility since the Grand Guard seized the place. One little push shoved him harder than that on 100 occasions, but he hit his head, and the life went out of him. The plonker. Never was any good since the day I married him. After he was gone, at first it was all right. More food for me, anyway. Then things started to get putrid. Just like him to torment me from the beyond. Still, it was only a smell. The game is louder than my mic. Like right now? The mic volume hasn't changed at all. Mic's in the exact same position? Let me check my settings and make sure it's using the correct mic. Well, I did make adjustments, but that was over a month ago. And it's had the same settings since. So this stream should... And maybe I'll just move this over here then. Because ever since I made this, pop filter for the mic, I've been keeping it farther away. I kind of like the sound a little bit better there, but I listen to my VODs and I watch my YouTubes, and they're at the same volume level of all the other media that I watch. So it's possible that the other stuff you're watching is louder, but it should not have changed in the past week. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know, and I will go back and listen to another VOD. But pretty much on my admin computer, I keep my volume between 20 and 25. And any YouTube video that I watch on there, I almost never have to turn it up or down. So... But I mean, if you can't hear me over the game, that's going to be a problem, and I definitely want you to point that out. Please and thank you. You know how I am, which is why you're telling me now how I am about audio production value. I don't have this equipment for nothing. His spirit has come for revenge. Anyway, I was somewhere in here. Not sure how much more I can take. Hey guys. So I could do this. Let's go look at bone charms for a second. Now that I have more bone charm slots, I'm gonna unequip this one. And we're gonna go to crafting. And I'm gonna sacrifice a crafted bone charm. And we're gonna go look at found. We should have all of this, so we're just gonna sacrifice the whalebone. Traits cannot be learned. That's okay. You know what? I don't care. It might have been the loud. They do make the blood flies extra loud. That is not a bamboozle. Okay, so let's make sure we have a bone charm that has this maxed out, because it's hilarious. Wait, we didn't have that already? Now I am confused. I thought we already had that, and that's why those witches back in Aventa were struggling. Thank you, Wolfie, as always. Live tech. Okay, what do we have? Spirit water, strong arms, agile will. I'll make another one. Oh no, that's possession lasts longer. All right, all right, all right. I think this might be why my stun mines were killing people. Oh, I guess we didn't have it. That's so weird. Swear we had it. Okay, let's do the animal possession. Oh, see, I can get these. Let's do this as a 4. We'll do a bunch of 4s. What else do we want to see? I think Opal said they might join us while they do work. Okay, we've made 2 successfully. Not the game not even listening to me. Okay. Escape, escape. Save game. You got your work done on a special today? It's scheduled to go out in a couple of hours. Congratulations! Oh, that makes me so happy to hear. Okay, powers. I have 11 runes. Do I want any of these? Pretty sure we have everybody tuned up. Oh. Well, that's what I get for being pretty sure. Instead of very sure. The jumpy ones are good? Okay. I know I hear Saradoth talking about Zephyr all the time because it's a movement one, but I'm pretty sure it's a corrupted bone charm that you can't get traits from, so you can't multiply it. Did you even get a blanket? Did I even give you a blanket? I don't know why you help me if you can't even get a blanket when you come in here. It's like, damn, Grandma, it's not like you even give us that much. Yeah, I usually get the catfall. There's no reason not to get these. So good call, Wolfie, thank you. This is stuff I get it in Cyberpunk too. I mean, these are kind of just standards. This might help with witches. This is bullets and bolts. The witches fire stuff at me. I don't know if that's gonna help, but we'll see. Never, ever, ever get that one. God, I hate that one. That's why I can't play Mission Plus. Mission Plus absolutely sucks sweaty balls because of that. Okay. Now, do I have movement? Bone Charm. Swift Stalker. Yes. Okay, here we go. And, oh God. Okay. I meant to not click that. Okay. The one time you really need this is Clockwork Mansion when you're carrying Sokolov around. Let's do a variable 4. Because I don't really run around with the weapons. I don't remember to sheathe the weapons all the time. Tons of times I just have them out. Take a quick peek here. Health. I got the witches one. We do have a bunch of blood flies in Stilton Manor. Elaine is here. Hi, Elaine. Oh man, my fingers are twitching already. Got out of a work meeting that went really well. Yay! Opal said she's doing notes and stuff. Let me take a look there again, Wolfie. Swift Shadow was faster in stealth mode, so when I'm crouched and being sneaky. We could do that one for 2. I sneak a lot. Move slightly slower while carrying a body. Cool. Because I do not plan to carry bodies. And by the time I do plan to carry bodies, that'll be if I decide to do Dust District at all. Okay, so I have 16 whalebone. Yeah, not much of a negative. The next time that I'm gonna need to carry bodies is Dust District. We don't use that pretty much anywhere else deliberately. So, do you guys have weekend plans? You get your wife back probably, don't you, Wolfie? Alright, I need all the mana. Here, I want this one. Times 4. You're gonna... We already went through... Sokolov's done. We already dropped him off. You have a lot to do tomorrow. Your donate, laundry, play date, spray icky bugs. Oh yeah, you were talking about cardboard. I might try to get some laundry done today. I have some stuff I need to do tomorrow. I did get the tanks, the RV tanks dumped today. We might as well do another 4. Actually, let's do a 3 for the food. Let's get that food up. And that way I can just hit all the fountains. I need to get out and uncover the Honda and turn the engine over because I keep putting that off. And it's mostly because I'm afraid I'm gonna find out that it doesn't want to start at all. Okay, one more. We're using... We're trying not to use weapons. Let me look through here again. We are trying to use doppelgangers. Opal's here! You made it! I saw your note in the Discord. The gang's all here. I should just make a command that says Opal, hydrate. And Wolfie can play that for you whenever you get here. I haven't driven in a week. Over a week. The last time I drove was last Thursday. Because for the rest of the month, I can't be going to the store every day. Not with all the fucking nonsense. People who have not even gone to a grocery store for 20 years out there making decisions. Food's not that expensive. When was the last time you bought milk, motherfucker? When was the last time? Anyway, sorry, I'm supposed to leave all that outside the pillow and blanket fort. Sorry. We'll do a 2 and 2. Mana regeneration is slightly slower. Okay, well, we just bumped it up. So now let's load them up. I don't need to go underwater for a minute. We'll need that maybe at the Grand Palace. Okay, so these two look alike, but this one is before Bone Charms and this one is after. Yeah, with the length of possession that I have. Well, and I think, you know, at some point they're giving that negative, just to be unpleasant. We don't have... Do we have a sink in here? What was meant to be in here except just this access point? Alright, we need to get creative. I have that rewired. Last time we came through, I rewired that, and it did some really cool myrtleating of people. I haven't been through the Nest Keeper's place, and there's a ton of loot there. So, let's, oh. Do I have to stay at ground level? What if I don't want to? What am I? I am not a rat. I'm a fly. Let me go up. Damn. Never seen a fly just crawl on the ground like this. Wow. Useless piece of shit. I forgot to loot these guys. Thanks for that. Oh my gosh, I am really slow. Why am I that slow? Oh, while carrying a body. Okay, well then I just won't clean up after myself. That's alright. I don't need to. Hello, miss? Are we gonna do this jumping bullshit again? Please don't. Falling star. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Apparently my jumps work really well now. That's scary. Yeah, you can just pick them up and, fling them. I could just make another bone charm that makes me move faster with bodies. Just counteract all the things. Okay. I think back here is nothing but food. I don't think we have any.
Hi, Grandma. We're just getting a snack. You want a snack? We play hide and seek now, Grandma. Okay, here I go. You count. Purple, potato, egg sandwich. I like tuna.
Okay. We'll do a whole run through where we only play the rats. We're just doing this the long way because I can. You're just lucky I didn't give voices to all the blood flies. Okay? Now, there's a ton of loot in here that I am not interested in missing, so. Well, some things don't come through very clearly when I do that. I should just use the Audacity mod. So that I don't hurt my voice. Not that it hurts that much, but it is a strain. It's not something you want. I really wanted to give them the
Bite, bite, bite.
but it's very difficult to get those consonants to come through the way I want. Is there no nest keeper here? Yes, there is. Don't you fucking lie to me. Why you always lying? There he is. She's just over there being nice and quiet, and Grandma straight up murdered that man. Grandma. Mean old bitch. Look. Get out of the way of my money. Give me my sweet, sweet loot. We love you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Stolen breath. Oh, I wonder what that does. I don't remember. Stream got fucky? Oh no. No. What? That was yesterday, bro. Your computer okay? I have not mentioned either one of those things today. That was a whole other stream. I don't know how it would do that, though. I'm Well, I'll be honest, I'm not actively watching the preview all the time. I check over there about every 15 or 20 seconds to see what's going on in chat. Yeah, I don't know. Did that happen for anybody else? I know Elaine and Opal are probably not, like, glued to the computer, or if they even have the volume up, but... That might become a problem when I have Luca Abel. Wait, I thought 2 of these were corrupted. Oh, I don't want that. Okay. Huh. That's wild. I mean, even while I'm watching somebody else's stream, I will often hit refresh stream. So that's a thing I don't run into quite as much as the average bear. I guess I didn't really need to jump. See, when she's not screaming at me constantly, it's so much nicer. Because then it's much easier to say, oh, well, look, I really didn't lose that much health. I was getting my ass completely swarmed, and I did not lose that much health. And plummet! That takes me back to the Monty Python one with the sheep. And then there's Harold up there. Thinks he knows how to fly. Me. How's he doing? Me. Well, he doesn't fly so much as he tends to plummet. These poor people. Alright, well, I'll eat your food. You're not gonna eat it. Sorry, little buddies. If I could save you, I would. But I can't. Yo, Monarchy! What is up? How are you, sir? How's your Friday going? How's your music going? Do you follow Terrible Gaming?
Hi, Grandma. Look, we can jump upstairs. We're so funny.
Okay, this is the game trying to show me this is not a safe area. This area has tits. No, that's not it. This area is booby-trapped. Oh, that's right. You're out here in the PNW. I want to go to Oregon so bad. It's not that far. It's like 9-hour drive, 10-hour drive, I think. Because I want to go to the Oregon Zoo. I want to go to Oz. Just saw a Twitch stream of two bros watching AI game cinematics and cheating on them. Newsflash, they were absolute trash and these dickheads know absolutely zero about art. Hello, Dior Scorpio, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Good habits. Why won't it pull up your name? Oh, 7 streams Strek. Yeah, Monarchy, you might like, I don't know. Wolfie, put your link in chat. I don't know. Anybody who knows anything about AI knows it's all... The secret is, it's all garbage, and it always was. I haven't used any of my fun toys yet. Why am I even up here picking things up when I don't even need it? Don't even need it. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll have a piece of him.
Hey, let's all play hide and seek. Where?
Chloroform.
We make people take naps. Whee!
I better get my scrimshaw before I get too far. One of these I don't need. Oh, yeah, I do. Wow, look at that. We've been using them. I don't think there's anything else in here. Is there a coin somewhere? Bath salts. There's a coin in here. Isn't there a coin in the drawer? No. Thank you for doing that, Wolfie. You like I used to say to Jen, Jen had a coffee link that I gave her free permission to drop that in chat anytime she wanted. Pre-roll ads are on, which means it's time for I turned off the automatic ads. I just got tired of dealing with... There's a certain amount of things that I'm like, oh, you know what? I should set a reminder. That would be smart. And then there's other things where it's just kind of a...
Found out how a sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress, Delilah.
Quit nagging me, sort of a deal. Alright. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna come in here. Remember how many saves we had in here before? So many saves. Think you're gonna lower your book price? Yeah, Monarchy's link, by the way, for anybody who doesn't already know, in our music text channel, Monarchy is one of our community musicians. That's the music that I'm now using for the Patreon videos. Okay. Hey, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're still tuned in to Grandma Plays a Game. Monarchy, put, what book? You're saying your book, and I'm trying to think, did I know about a book? Please forgive me if you've told me like 50 times. I'm so sorry. Brain just is not working properly for the last year. 2 sci-fi short stories. Oh, you did tell me I knew about the children's book. God, I used to read all the Nebula Awards and all of that. Back in the 80s, they would put together, 70s and 80s, they would put together these compilations where you could just get this like 2-inch thick book from the library that had all these sci-fi short stories, fantasy short stories, award-winning plays. That's where we used to get all of our stuff when I was in debate. I would also participate in the speech and drama competitions. Yeah, they were anthology books. Did I not use that word? What did I call them? Oh, God. A book trailer. I don't know. You're a VIP. You might be able to link it in the chat. If not, oh yeah, you put a link in the chat. There it is. Nice. Perfect. That's the other benefit to being a VIP in my channel. Okay. But right now, we are going to take a 2.5 minute break, have a lovely little commercial moment, and oh, okay. Yeah, they were anthologies of award-winning literature. Well, it's all literature. It's like saying you can't have bad calligraphy because calligraphy means beautiful writing. That's just the thing. It is. Um, but anyway, every 45, 50 minutes on our channel, we take a 2.5 minute break. Reminds everybody to stand up, stretch a little bit. Don't be sitting down all day. Um, Make sure you're getting your stuff done. Sometimes it's just that moment where you go, "Oh, shit, it's 12:30. I need to get on that chore or whatever." I don't have any desire to capitalize on the um whole like grab people's attention and never let them go. Baby, you got to take care of your shit, and I am here for you. No, you can't. I'm not saying you can't have bad literature. It's just, it's all, you can't say, oh, short stories aren't literature, which is what I was about to say. I mean, the point with calligraphy is it's either calligraphy or it's not. You thought of something? You could play a loop of the book trailers on a second monitor attached to your laptop. Hey, smart baby. That's how you do it. Oh, yeah, well, that's yeah. I'd prefer to do what I've been doing for ever since it arrived, and that is ignore it. Kind of like the Harry Potter stuff. Sorry, Potterheads. I'm not saying I'm justified after the fact, but it I have absolutely zero problem with the fact that the creator is a total douchebag. Um, because I never really cared. I didn't like it or not like it. I watched the movies at one point. I didn't read any of the books, but it wasn't my generation. And some of the things I read in my generation turned out to be creations of terrible human beings who should not have been allowed anywhere near other humans. So we just put them outside the pillow and blanket fort, and yep. But I still believe in a redemption arc for everybody, because shitty is about what you do. And if you stop doing shitty things, then maybe you're no longer a shitty person. It doesn't whitewash all those shitty stuff you already did. You got to own your shit. Not that you got to carry it around in a suitcase, but you can't pretend it never happened. And that's why I say to people, with that whole forgive and forget, it's not about forgive and forget. I might forgive you, but I'll never let you back in my house. Yeah, I never was good with the popular shit either. It's like everybody was into Nike and Reebok when I was in school. And I was like, but what about Puma? It's a cat. So I was the Puma fangirl. That was always me. I was always going for the third party underdog. Probably why I'm an independent. Like, you know what? This party over here is full of a bunch of old, very wealthy people who don't give a shit about the everyday man as long as they make their money. This party over here is a bunch of old, wealthy people who don't give a shit about the people down on the ground floor. So, they all got somebody they hired to do their shopping and cooking for them. So anyway, that's the first thing I used to tell the kids: own your shit. I can accept you with your flaws, but I'm not going to tolerate them. Yeah, right. This ain't about your crooked teeth or your pot belly. This ain't about the fact that your legs are two different lengths. This is about some shit that you could change just by acting differently and choose not to. It's like people who are like, well, but I'm an alcoholic because my parents were alcoholics. Well, are you getting treated for it? Is it a problem? Just because you can name it doesn't mean that's enough. You can't just slap a label and go, okay, there you go. You guys can keep the seat. It's not my fault. What? Why are you splashing the seat? Put the seat up. Shit like a man. I'm taking a break. BRB. And welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Aren't you lucky? Hi there, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live and have conversations about toilet seats. And
Please save
no,
the
I'm
game.
reading what you two gentlemen have written, and I agree. Yeah, I kept a toilet roll of toilet paper in my car for almost ever. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you live a life of privilege that you don't even know you live. I can't read all of that. I still think it's hilarious, though, that a lot of the whole, like, bad rap that toilet seats got was from a bunch of hoes back in the 60s and 70s who didn't want to admit that they were stepping out on their significant others and claiming they got pubic lice from a toilet seat and shit like that, and STDs from a toilet seat. And then toilet seats got this bad rap because all these women couldn't admit that they were cheating, and nobody ever wanted to admit that a woman was cheating. Men were supposed to cheat, not women. Plus, no guy was ever going to admit that his wife stepped out on him. Girls out there, god damn, did I tell you guys that I read that? They blamed the toilet seats. Everybody believed it, though, because women don't cheat. It was really just like our gendered bullshit is wild. But did I tell you I saw that post about a certain grieving widow and a certain high-level politician, and somebody wrote, I love black people Twitter so hard. Somebody wrote, "Oh, you know, a man, you only hold a man like that if he's banging the Mario coins out of your head." I was like, "Oh shit, oh shit!" I could hear the sound. 60s free love. Well, not everybody was into free love, man. Otherwise, it would have stayed that way. Trust me, there was a whole lot of right-wing conservative crazies, the Nixon supporters, really trying to bring back all the people who got "In God We Trust" and all that shit put on the coins, and "Under One God" into the Pledge of Allegiance. All those folks in the 50s, man. They didn't suddenly die in the 60s, unfortunately. Anymore, it feels like they're never gonna die. There's all the wrong people dying anymore. I'm waiting for somebody to make Chat GPT Jesus. Let him say the actual stuff that's in the scripture, and people would be like, deleting AI, cancel AI, cancel AI. You can't talk like that. Loaves and fishes? No, this is America. We starve the poor. Grandma. Oh, thank you, Elaine. I love you too. Bring your own loaves and fishes, fucking freeloaders. If I'm going to hell, I'm going to be in good company. That's all I got to say. I look forward to it. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not saying free love didn't exist. But a lot of the women claiming they got STDs from toilet seats were not part of the bohemian movement. Well, because bastard children is still a patriarchal term. Out of wedlock. I heard somebody say, you gotta be crazy to get married. I mean, at the end of the day, let's admit, it's an institution and you have to be committed to get into it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. What are we doing here? We're not speed running. I want to take out some witches for sure. This is the front? Yeah, this is the front. Okay. I have my possession stuff. Brianna's shit is right there. Let's go get my 8 treasures. It's where the myth of getting pregnant from a toilet seat. No, I never heard anybody say they got pregnant from a toilet seat. It was the whole idea that toilet seats were dirty, and it's just kind of like this, ma'am, if something crawled up your vaginal canal from a toilet seat, you were doing things with that toilet seat that were unintended purposes. Okay? You got no business sitting on a toilet seat in such a way I mean, what are you doing? Sitting on it side saddle and grinding? I mean, what the fuck, lady? What are you doing? Can we just sleep dart all these girls? It's giving me a lot of sleep darts in here. Maybe I'm just playing this game wrong. Oh, is there a myth about that? Oh, that's crazy. You didn't see nothing, bitch. Oh, can I possess a butterfly? Oh, they're moths. Okay, let's remember what I have here. I have bend time. I have possession. Oh, should I send my doppelganger? Sounds like they want you to have everyone to, right? Grandma's here. It's nap time, motherfucker. I am not a good child. I have howling bolts. I need to put this out here for a second. That's designed to scare the shit out of you, which I bet it does if you have the sound turned up, which I don't. Okay, dry grass, body parts. Why can't that be chloroform?
These odd lenses might be linked to what Ashworth is working on.
Okay, notes,
If I can
lenses.
sabotage Ashworth's communion device, she'll be powerless.
Yes, I can make all the bone charms. Look at that. See? More sleepy darts. They don't want me to have anything. Okay, is that... I think that's all the loot we wanted from here. I don't want to go after Brianna just yet. I don't think. I need to go out here. Okay, I also have a domino. So, like, I could sleepy a bunch of witches. F5. Looking more into it, the toilet seat pregnancy myth is one that keeps popping up alongside getting pregnant from a swimming pool or from a hot tub. Once you learn just how fragile semen is and how vicious the acidity of vaginal mucus is, like, one of the reasons it's so hard for people to get pregnant is that the conditions are not optimal. Can I open any of these? No. Game's like, you shall not though. Okay, here we go. Get our bone charm. Expansive spirit. What's it do? Maximum mana. We're doing it. Like, my information might not be 100% on point. All the most modern scientific studies. I mean, all of that said, and yet one of my best friends, like the very first time she ever had sex. That's why she has her daughter. It really is not going to let me have this. Alright, I have to do it the hard way. Let's do some naps. You know, it really used to bug me because I thought... I thought Domino faded if you got too far away. Where'd she go?
Hello? Hello? Witch lady? Where you go?
Got one there. There's two right here. Are they having relocation sickness problems? Oh wait, do they just poof? Did I put that on 4 and now they can't come back? They go to relocate. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Like, yeah. Do you know how many things die after making... Like, you can practically kill MRSA and sperm ain't no MRSA. Did these bitches just, like, disappear? That's no way. That's no way. No way. They just disappear. Let's go get, some more sleepy darts real quick. Mulberry mead. What they should do is give you something that allows mana to regen from food. That would be baller. Yeah, there was a sink right here. Also, most of the guys that I've spoken to, and that was a lot of dudes in college, they're like, okay, the whole idea of having sex in the ocean or in any body of water, it really becomes an impractical impractical concept if you are a testicle possessor. Okay.
It seems rather rude to die,
I need to
whoever you were.
make an actual save here so that we can experiment with taking out Brianna. Wish I could possess one of the dogs and just bite her. But then, you know, it's really challenging, Wolfie, when you're dealing with an entire generation who were told that storks bring babies and they were not supposed to ever touch their genital region and deny that their genital region even existed. There's nothing there. Look at me, I'm a puppy.
Whee!
All right. Good talk. Oh. There's some loot I missed. Why'd you guys let me miss that? Huh? Huh? Can I make something? How about some soup? I had some split pea soup yesterday, and I went ahead and made some bacon. And I dipped little strips of bacon in the split pea soup, even though it already had smoked ham hock. Doing that in water is just dumb. Well, yeah, and also because water actually dissolves the vaginal mucosa, which is your lube source. Not wise. Water is the best solvent on the planet. Alright, so we knocked out Brianna. GG's. This fucking game, though. There we go. Health and mana. What's that one? Void armor. Oh, I think that's one of the ones you usually get really early. Let's do the loot thing. Make sure we're getting everything. There's stuff down here for me. Hey, Delilah. Bish, I'm not gonna go on about my theory anymore. I will let you all off the damn hook.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why
Don't
Delilah
tell
can't be
Moomin,
killed.
but I am making sausages, mashed potatoes, and pudding. Yorkshire pudding, oh my god. So jealous. Oh, everybody had a crush on Delilah. That's so freaky. What was that one? Oh, interesting. Lots and lots of gravy. I told you I come from Pennsylvania Dutch. My grandmother used to put gravy on scrambled eggs. And I'm not talking about like country gravy, milk gravy. I am talking about like chicken gravy. We had straight up chicken gravy. But my grandmother and grandfather had a tap room with several Does Delilah say anything different to me if I come up here with Brianna? Oh, it won't let me do it if I'm holding her. Alright, cool. Alright, good talk. Alright, so this is us being really slow when we have bodies. Oh. Remove the body.
So this could be tampered with. Ashworth could be cut off from the void entirely. No more witchcraft.
And now we're gonna cut this woman off from her beloved Delilah. Am I supposed to be able to talk to these women? Oh, that's right. We pull that thing before we put the switches in and listen to them. That's what you're supposed to do. Oops. I fucked up. There we go. We didn't have her in the circle. Yeah, jump speed. So if I had the if I did the Serida keybinds and put jump on my middle mouse wheel, he has it so that if he scrolls up, it's jump. That's how they can do a lot of the leaps that they do in the
It was everything I had.
Delilah was everything I had. Did we just leave her this time? I mean, we saved Hypatia. I don't know. Maybe we just leave her this time. She's just sad old Brianna now. I got some loot to get though. Honest to goodness. It had the word sex in it. Oh my god. Ha 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 ha. Fart fart poopy. More howler dust. Alright, I don't think there's any more witches. It feels like something is moving in the RV. And it's really freaking me out. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. She's still a witch. You should deal with her in the old ways, with fire. Yeah, get started on your food, Wolfie. Love you. See you soon. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm taking Saturdays off. And Sunday is Games Day on the Discord. Community Games Day. So, same time about the same time as stream. I'm gonna probably have it just be like 10, or if I need to get chores and stuff done, maybe 11. Because that seems to be a better time for people to, at least, a better time for Elaine and Opal, who were there last time. I'm not sure about Zelfinian and Wash, because they're kind of in that same time zone-ish. Okay, there's no more loot here. We have to go do the Roseboro Mabobber. There's loot here. Blood flies. Oh. Let's see if they gave me anything explosive around here. I might just have to use sticky grenades. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where I left my howler dust. Because then right below there is those other two witches. Alright, I need to finish looting this area first. Use this. Did I ever even go to the black market? Oh my god, I think I might not even have gone to the black market. Y'all. Yep, there's my howler dust. Oh. She died. So did she. How did... I don't even know what happened. I mean, I don't hate it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let it fall on my head. Actually, honey is, if that's a similar product to honey, actually really good for your skin. Give me all your blood, Amber. Alright, we have loot down here. There it is. And there's something over here. Isn't there? Oh, yeah. Blood fly house. It just... I'm sorry, I know I'm paranoid when I hear things, or like feel the RV move. If a big truck goes by on the road outside, it's not a paved road. So, stuff that goes by can make it feel like there's something moving inside the rig. Okay, good talk. I might not be able to grab everything. I'm not even sure I care about grabbing everything. I'll grab most of it. Because there is a black market shop. Alright, we did that. So we can go get a bunch of upgrades if we want. Right. And then that's the cash registers and access to the basement. This just goes back over here to this room where the rune was. Perfetto. Okay, time to beat the cash register boss. Haha, one down, one to go. If you want to know my trick, I just try to position my thumb right over top of... Wait, wasn't there a staircase that went down? It's in the maintenance area. It's over here. Right. I'm finally learning how to navigate. That is so nice. You won't be needing these. Schmanks. F5. Because I know I'm about to do something stupid. Stuff in the cases. Not that I can see. Am I full? I should be full up on grenades. I haven't used anything. guys. And then there's this place. Alright. Get those blueprints, rewire, grenades. They got you all kitted out. But I am only playing on medium difficulty, so it's not like I tried to make this into such a big challenge. Oh, that should have not been sleep darts. That's alright. You gotta be careful about using your sword on some of these. Because sometimes they have grenades and explodey shit in them. Alright, so... Dead man. Leftover bullets. And basement. Is anybody here? Wow, everybody's gone. Alright. I guess maybe because we used the oracular thing? I don't even have the puppy. I do love this lockpick, though. Gotta say. I'm a fan. How you doing, buddy? So sorry about your, robbery thing going wrong. Oh, can I carry stuff? Not even using those. There's raw whalebone up here for my bone charms. We can make so many bone charms. Alright. We've been a little lethal. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so. The lovely thing about this area is they give you all the stuff you need right here. See how little damage she took? She's fine. Yes! Talk about knocking the Mario coins out of somebody. One, two, three. Hey, shush. Poor Wolfie. Grandma, I do not want to hear you talk about sex. Just weird. The question is, do they move the other way? No. She's jumping fine. Now, if I make a point to move my thumb over and hit that side of the center of the space bar, she's jumping fine. It's just I have very small hands. These poor girls. There was just never any hope. Okay. It's all the loot there. What else have I missed? There was a bunch of them down here. I guess they all relocated back here. Oh, I've got to double check. Is there, whalebone? You know these girls were using whalebone. Grandma! Why do you have to be so gross? It's a gift. Okay, I think we got everything. I'm pretty sure. But I am not Sarah Death, and I am not doing an all collectibles run, so. Yeah, never really knew that you could just go right into the office. So these witches should be... Ow, my neck hurts. Oh.
We are very hungry. Here. Nothing left. Right down to the bones.
There's another one, guys. Well, I guess there really isn't anything. Final pass. We're still gonna have to take care of the guards outside, so we're not out of the woods. I don't know why I'm carrying around the bottle of fire, but I am. Okay, where are they? Those two fellows are still asleep. Wow, I think some bottle mines might be in order for these fine folks. He just gets a little excited. Fluffies! Oh, hello, my love. How are you? How are you doing today? Oops, that's not in the right thing. There we go. Thank you, everybody who's hanging out today. It is about time to do a quick break. I should probably save the game. You're doing better? Yay. I hate that you have to suffer. I really do. Okay. It's just crazy. All the witches just disappeared. They all just disappeared on me, Flaffies. Well, here, I'm going to do a 2.5 minute break real quick so everybody can stand up. My neck is starting to hurt. Not amazing sleep, but the pain is disappearing. Yay. Praise Ceiling Cat. May Ceiling Cat curl up in your lap and purr on you. Okay. I hope everybody's doing all right out there. I need to stand. I don't know what I did. I held my head in at a weird angle for too long. Okay, I'm gonna go stretch. It might be a little longer than 2.5 minutes. Hopefully not, but I just need to do a couple of stretches and refill my water, and then I will be right back. I'm gonna hit some buttons. BRB! Hello, my loves. I have returned to you. Hi there. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Guess what? I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And today we are running through a little bit of the beautiful universe in Dishonored 2. Just experimenting with physics and things like that. The witches are never as satisfying as I need them to be. I did one domino. Of course, I did put on a relocation sickness bone charm. That's relocation times 4. And I think that might have caused them to just die. Hi, Moomin. Welcome home. You're going to have such a tasty dinner. Oh my goodness. I'm so jealous. Now I need to do something with sausage, maybe. I have some maple sausage that's all thawed out and ready to cook. I think maybe my chair is sitting crooked. All right, I'll have to figure something out. I don't know exactly what it is that's going on. She did a squeal. Me too. I did a little squeal inside. Squeak. Sausage and mashed potato and a Yorkshire pudding and gravy. Shit. That's the life right there. Just give me the Yorkshire pudding and the gravy. You know? The rest of it... Not completely optional, but... Oh no. No! No! What is going on? Why am I falling off this thing? It's not gonna do
That
it.
sounded like glass.
Okay.
Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
How many do I have? Oh, I don't see anybody over there. Where'd they go? Last time I came through here, we did some mesmer.
I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just heard a dog bark or something. Of course, now we're all on edge.
Shit!
What was that?
What was that?
Did you hear that?
What's going on here?
They're too far away to domino. Oh, there's a whole group of them. I like that. It just... Was it the manhole cover? What the hell was that?
Who does things like that?
That's hilarious. Pardon me, miss.
That! No! No way!
Oh, I was probably supposed to catch her. Sorry. My bad. Oh, we're definitely high chaos. My little rat friends are eating everybody up. I am going to be in big trouble in the next area. Take him out, other Emily. I just want to watch her fight. Alright. Good talk. What was that? Are these guys carrying shields? Oh, I really should come around and loot the corpses. Although the rats will leave the loot pouches. He is kissing his own ass! These two are just asleep. See, I can be non-lethal. It's possible. It's totally possible. Where'd this guy go? Sir? Excuse me, sir? Hello? Alright, you don't bite me. See? No bites. I have loot in here. This is usually how I make it in.
Whee!
Wow, I really thought there was copper wire. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna pay attention to my posture for a moment. Oh. Oh, that's right. Okay, it was that door. Never mind. Never mind, I found it. Oh my god. Is everybody just... There's usually another blue shirt down here too. Did they all just go upstairs? Alright, I guess we murdered everybody. Let's check the stats. There's loot up here.
Anybody? Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Oh, there's a dude. Oh no, he's discovered some bodies. I bet something terrible happened. Should we just leave that one alive? I feel like that's a little mean. Hey, buddy. had the one deaf guard in the game.
Hey, you! Come here!
Come on.
All right. Get away!
Oh no. They're all coming to get me. Ma'am?
You and me now. What the?
Ah. Oh, we should probably go check in with our black market dude. Here's some I made earlier. Do these guys have any loot? Stop it, Grandma. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have not been here at all. Awesome. Hey, dude. Oh, and I have the dialogue turned down so you don't even have to listen to these
It's
guys.
supposed to be an early prototype by Roseboro.
Oh, so you're
Skip.
familiar. Come on, my friend. Always a delight to see you. Let's see, I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
We're gonna get all of this kind of stuff. Because when we go to Stilton Manor, we won't have any powers. So we're gonna have to use all of this gear.
Blackfly, as I work, I'm certain will be satisfied with your.
Yep, that's what I want. I want my spyglass for the crossbow. That's as far as we can get on bone charms. Set correctly, damn it.
It's a pleasure to have such a unique.
My
young
core
lady
is
in our
just
store.
gone. We might just go full Deadly Emily at this point. I'm pretty sure I'm about as full on things as I can be. Yeah, except the splody bolts.
I look forward to the day when I can reopen my gallery.
Yeah, we're good.
The district is so quiet since the conservatory was closed.
Okay. How much of that stuff do you suppose? I wish I could sell his shit back to him. Not gonna let me reach any of it, are ya? I don't think if I robbed that whole place that I would have enough money to get the blueprint I just picked up. So let's call it a day. Alright, we're gonna save before I run down there. Because while I'm fairly certain I went everywhere, I'm not completely certain. I didn't go into the boat. Okay, F5 and FO. Emily learning how to jump finally. Alright, Megan.
So it's done. Ashworth won't be
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos. And the light.
Oh, I wish I could go to the Grand Palace next. Alright, how do we do on the loot? 5 of 6, 1 of 1, 9 of 9. 25 out of 38. 3 for 3, 3 for 3. Not bad. And we left Brianna alive. This time. I'm just trying to do things different every time I come through. I mean, that's the beauty of games, is that you're constantly exposed to new and different information. And that's why it exercises your brain. Hi, Moomin Snow. Hello. Hello. Welcome home. Giving you big hugs. Wolfie, that's your job. Okay. So my sister had recommended to me because she knows that I'm totally addicted to the TTRPG Blood on the Clock Tower. She's like, "Oh, you gotta watch the Blood in the Clock Tower in Minecraft." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, Yogscast. Yogscast did Blood on the Clock Tower, but they did it in Minecraft, and it's fucking hilarious." She's not wrong. I had that as my overnight playlist. And it's hilarious. Okay. And I'm not a big Yogscast fan. A friend of yours runs BOTC? Aren't you lucky? Oh, dang.
My mind is finally clearing. Now I can return to my work here, helping those who need it the most.
Alright, she's gonna go back to her work. We're actually being moderately helpful. I don't want to quit the game. Come on, Neck. Just behave. I probably need to put the chair down a little bit or something. I'm probably tipping my chin back. I do that a lot. Being a very short person, I have spent most of my life with my head tilted back just so I could see everybody. Is this the one? Yes, this is the one. You have to come in here and get this. If you want the achievement, you have to get that note after the conservatory. So Megan's gone off to do shit, I guess. Anton has stuff for me. Can't pick any of it up because stupid fucking inventory is stupid. Sorry. I need to just relax. There is a black market shop in Dust District. I don't think I really need it. You got hugs? Good, good. Yeah, I watched the, I found Blood on the Clock Tower through No Rules Barred, and then I talked to my sister about it. I didn't know she really liked TTRPGs. kind of at all. I know she's been like peripherally interested in D&D. But not ever really as like dedicated it. You got to get that one dedicated into it as I was. And even though I wasn't much of a player after, like, I played a lot when I was 12, and then that's how I met Genoa, was playing D&D with one of my home care clients up at a games store.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy
And
lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first.
I consume a lot of TTRPG content on YouTube.
Intriguing idea. How
And I'll watch just about anything. I've watched Call of Cthulhu. I've watched a whole lot of different things.
Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief.
But I caught No Rolls Barred playing Blood on the Clock Tower, and I think I happened upon that because I tried watching Viva La Dirt League play, but they cut all their stuff down. Viva La Dirt League, the Epic NPC man and all that other stuff,
How will I be different after this?
they're hilarious. They were playing Blood on the Clock Tower, but they cut it into segments. And that made it almost impossible to watch. Because it was coming out once a week, and each episode was like 20-25 minutes, I think. You can't watch Blood on the Clock Tower like that. But the game does not work that way. Yeah, have a good lurk. I love you. So I found No Rules Barred, and that led me to Ben Burns' channel, which is the official Blood on the Clock Tower channel. That led me to the Discord, which is fucking massive. Oh my god. I've never seen such a Discord. I'm really actually intimidated by it. It's...
Who was the man?
Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with
It's so massive.
the dreadful whale after you finish.
And I have a difficulty socializing anyway, so... Hey, that's what she said. Great massive tracts of land. Alright, had massive. That's more about pain than satisfaction. True facts, kids. Size matters more when it's a bit too much. Let me tell you. Alright, books that I don't care about. We'll go find Megan. I'm gonna get through this first set of guards. Need to figure out a creative way to do that. Alright, I am gonna take another 2.5 minute break. But Papa, I just want to sing. Soon. I will not ever get over the... Right. So you want us to stay here until you or anyone else... No, 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 no. Close the door. Do not open it unless I come back. God, that whole back and forth is to me actually funnier than the whole who's on first thing. But most of Python was that way anyway. Alright, I've got to give you 2.5 more minutes. I've got to stand up again and stretch my neck. I slept a little funny last night too. Thankfully, it's not a lot of pain, but it just, I get uncomfortable. Maybe I'll just push the microphone a little bit higher and I'll hold my head, or push it lower so that I have to tilt my chin down for it. That might be it. We'll make it a little bit lower. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do the 2.5 minute thing now. I know we probably just did it like 10 minutes ago, but we're doing it again because it's my channel, and that's what I need. So here's 2.5 more minutes and some pretty music. Sorry, Fluffies, I know you just got here. You just got here a minute ago, and we're already on a second break. Sorry. It's a chance to go make a cup of tea, right? Chance to go make a lovely cuppa. All right. I will be right back. Okay. And welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you are watching Grandma Plays a Game. And aren't you lucky? Hi there, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place where you can stop by whenever I'm live. Hang out in the pillow and blanket fort nibble on some internet cookies and just leave the troubles of the world out there in the world. They'll still be there when we're done. But for right now, let's just go play. Play more games, my babies. Play more games. We are derping around in Derpville. I need to go see what we've done. Alright, bone charms. Alright, I'm gonna need stuff that has nothing to do with powers. Well, for Stilton Manor. That'll be good. I won't be able to use that. But I can use it now. So we might make some new bone charms before we go to Stilton Manor. Okay. We don't have any witches nearby, so we can get rid of that one for a minute. I don't have any swimming here. I think we have all of these. That might be helpful. Well, let's throw this on for a minute. We'll see what it does. Okay. Now, I have bend time, possession, doppelganger domino. I don't have anything to take care of blood flies. I don't know that I want to do something that's ridiculously complex. Maybe we'll just do this one again. We did this one last time and it worked out pretty good. We just hijacked this man mid-conversation. Walk him through the wall of light. Up his body right there, and down he goes. Right, and then we have an uncle named Bob. So. Hey, Billy Megan, how you doing?
Hello.
Okay, we're gonna let her talk for a minute. I'm almost contemplating Because I really, 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 really do not want to go back and doom scroll on Reddit, and I know if I stop streaming, I will do that.
Further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes, I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home.
I don't need help getting inside
Neutralize
Stilton's
either one of
home.
them and bring him to the other.
What else do you think might help me?
Byrne is protected
You
by
can't
the
hear her
Overseer.
because I have the dialogue volume turned way down, so that's not a glitch, that's not a stream problem.
They say he's got to die twice
That's
before the
a
sun sets,
choice,
or he can't be
because then Emily does not scream in my face when the blood flies come for her. Okay. I could just skip all of this and go to Stilton Manor, and I don't remember what happens if that's my choice. But I'm fairly certain I'm not going anywhere if I don't get some flaming darts. So I need money. How you doing, sir?
Excuse me, but please stay in the park.
Look at that. There's money right here. This place is just chock full of loot. Man, ever since my landlord got this electric car, he is like all stealth when he pulls in. Unless, he's in reverse. Okay. Last time we came through here, we did a bunch of possession stuff. Who has a safe? Does Byrne have a safe? I'm trying to remember. One moment, please. Okay. Hi there. I'm back. Thank you. I had a knock at the door, so I just needed to go take care of that real quick. My landlord is extremely gracious to bring me important mail and hand deliver it instead of putting it in my separate little mailbox. Thoughtful fella. I think we'll keep him. Okay. There's a lot of loot in this area. I want to remember where most of it is, but it's not easy. Okay.
You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everything. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by the sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no.
We'll just keep this simple for today.
What?
Well, we weren't able to save those folks, but we got a nice pile of overseers all together. So I got that going for me, which is nice. I just really love that you guys enjoy spending time with me while I play games. I was thinking maybe I could take a quick lunch break in a little while and oh, dude. Yeah, that should have been straight up takedown. There was no reason for that to be. So the lady blew up, I guess. She had like a grenade or something on her. And then they came over here and killed the dude before I could put him down. So. Oops, can't save everybody. What am I gonna have for dinner? What should I have? I have maple sausage. I have 4 jumbo shrimp and probably about a dozen bay scallops, the little ones. I keep saying I'm gonna make that. I could probably put bacon in it too. I happen to love bacon. So I'm pretty sure this place is chock full of loot. This place, guys, stop it. Just knock it off. And you. Get. Two sleepy darts back. Alright. Good talk. Come maybe I'd take a little lunch break and then come back and do Hitman, maybe. Just so that I can make absolutely sure that I am not...
The vice overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long. I wait really all the overseer. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with the mob of ruffians. You know what the scriptures say about reason, brother? The howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the outsider's blessing. Sometimes
Our reach is not far reaching today.
keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
Damn it, game. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Thank you. F5. Okay, everybody, welcome to Daddy's childhood home. This is where we learn about Daddy's sister, who should have been helping me in this adventure. This is where Papa lived when he was a little boy. Well, not entirely, I guess. No eating. No, you stop it. Guys, I have to get the loot. You can't be like this. Stop it. Stop it. I said no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you've practically ruined my RV. So this is the trophy I earned. Well, Daddy earned.
Got for winning the blade verbena.
I can't for the life of me remember where we're supposed to learn about that. There's a letter somewhere. And I looked for it last time after we finished going through this place. I'm like, where was it? Was it in the floor? Where was this damn letter? Was it in the other room? Oh, maybe it was in a book. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter where we find it because we found it. Put something shiny over there. How fucking dare you? Is it behind a picture? Oh, there's no pictures. Oh, maybe it... Kind of starting to think maybe it was up in a rafter. There is a whole diary here. And that's Corvo's mama. Grandmama. And there in the last paragraph, you can see, Beatrice, my wanderer daughter, setting off for who knows where, guided only by the stars.
Corvo must have lived here 3 decades ago at least.
But there was something somewhere that says to look in that place. There was like a letter on the floor or some shit that you can find. I don't remember, but I've never found it again. Was it up there? Oh, that was terrible. I forget how you're supposed to find this, but it's something that in Corvo's stuff says, I remember how we used to always hide things behind the bricks. I think you have to have the, maybe you have to have the loot vision on? I'm not sure. Bit far. Whoa. Sorry, buddy.
Grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
I just gotta set him where nobody's gonna find him.
Labor that is rigorous is so easy to fun, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Rude.
I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
We account for 6 of them.
Burn.
I just want all your money, that's all.
I have to go. It warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with the truth.
Nothing important.
I wish there
Nothing
was another
special.
way, but it's a gut wound. As
Just
bad
give
as
me all
any
your
I've
money
seen.
and all your loot.
Better this
Everything will
than
be
a day or two
fine.
of agony.
I love this. The stains from the drinks. It's like seeing good production design in a play. You're just like, somebody really cared
Goodbye, overseer.
about this.
Fade from this world.
Let's go get our painting.
Stilton.
F5. Because it is very possible we will just get our asses handed to us right here. Haha, we got the key. Okay. He's just gonna fall asleep at his desk real quick. He's fine. Palo's place. But first, let's, oh wait, do we run in there? Run in here. Hey, what's up, guys?
What do you think you're doing?
Get your ass out of here if you know what's good for you.
I don't think I aggroed the howlers yet. Hey, this is how it's gonna be in America real soon. Everybody read Grapes of Wrath. The good times are coming back. I don't even have anything to pickpocket. Useless. Hi, how you doing? Well, first I need to get my splody bolts.
Special discount for you then.
Alright.
This little more scares off. Take that view.
Alright, we can do upgrades now.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Gotta get all of our weapon stuff.
Don't ask who you work for. I serve all sides. Something we can do to keep the dust out.
Alright, I only have 600 money. So let's stay focused. God, I do hate using spring razors. I would rather use the pistol than spring razors. They just bother me a little bit. Just the whole, like, let's dismember somebody. Pepperidge Farm dismembers. I'll go with the accuracy. They'll probably let me pick up a bunch of bullets. Reload is great.
Come back soon.
Thank you, ma'am.
If I'm still here.
Thank you so much. I don't think Liam's gonna wake back up. We should go up. Money? Money. Okay. There we go. We have not saved the game for a minute. Okay. And a bippity boppity boo. Money. Money, 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 money. Okay. So, should we just leave Paolo in charge? I feel like it's okay to just leave Paolo in charge. Really? Alright, there we go. Alright, we got the letters. Da, 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 da. Anniversary surprise for you. We've got money. We've got wedding silvergrass. Wed the month of rain. A love without refrain. The month of rain. No pouches. That'll be me in a minute. Yeah, there isn't anything else in here. Okay. Now we do this. And it's month of rain. So is that right? It's just 315? I think that's it. I tried to make it really just way too hard for myself last time. Nope, it's not that. Oh, that's to rob the shop, though. Are we robbing the shop? I don't feel like we robbed this shop anyway. It was something really simple, and I kept making it, like, so stupidly complicated. Is there a pouch up here? I just want money. All I want is the cash. Give me the cash. Oh, I do have the jumps now. Wow. Shut up. You too. There really isn't any loot in here. I do this every time. Why do I come up here? Well, that was cheeky. Oh, because of this place, right? Yeah, when Emily isn't screaming at you, these guys are really not nearly as bad. They sound terrible, but it's Emily's sounds that are worse. Okay, there is loot here. We'll get a little bit of health back. I don't know, I thought I might have some fun in some Hitman shenanigans today. So you can just kill the blood flies if you want. Alright, nothing up my sleeve. You don't have anything. There's a potion there. I don't think I can carry anymore. I'll take all the blood amber. Thank you. Look at that, a bloodfly husk? What would that be doing here? Oh my goodness. Sleep dart. Sleep dart. Dart. There it was. Ah! Oh. Well, that could explain things. What are you guys doing? Are you being nice?
No, we want to bite. You're very hungry.
Yeah, right then. How much? Blood fly, honey. Where's my blood amber? Where did you drop it? Give it. Kiss it. Alright. F5. Woo! Getting it done. Whew. What the fuck? It didn't give me the animation. That was rude. Sorry, sir. I did not have an intention of mutilating you, but I guess the game has decided I must. Okay, here's a really fun way to take out Paolo.
This must be Paolo's place.
If that is your intention. Hello, Vera Moray. I take a moment here and just appreciate Granny Rags back in the day. The Outsider Shrine. Alright, we'll get to Stilton Manor and then call it. We haven't even lost any health. I can't even pick up any potions. Okay. Oh. I didn't even realize there was loot there. It's kind of funny they give you a spring razor right there.
It's all connected. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive. I don't want to die. I need a Shit!
You had loot. Oh, that's right. You have to kill him 3 times.
Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I might not want that. else do we have here? Is there any loot? There is. Oh, I love it so much. So they should all have gone inside. How's my, He must be killed twice in one day, not 3 times. Okay. Well, I need to get into Durante's room.
Jitters. Until you touch this one, and then this bundle of nerves.
All right, let's get our stuff. Get a key. Grab this. Grab that. Coins. And we're out.
I wonder who that was.
Sweet. He went upstairs. Means I can loot this place.
Where are you? Don't you know who's looking for you? I saw you. No use hiding.
Oh, there's plenty of use hiding.
She won't go anywhere. That was who I think it was.
All right, they have no idea where I went. I just disappeared. So these two are working on a puzzle.
Understand what this is? I don't see any seams.
New mission clue. Oh, I found the solution. That's nice. I don't have to follow the thing. So if you want to know, the solution is when you read the names on the thing, we'll show you.
Jimmy's sister says it's a gimmick, like he weren't a real locksmith who made it.
Here's the clue. Okay, so not these names. Not these heirlooms. These names. Marcola, Conti, Winslow, Finch. And then Nazio's down here. So, Marcola, Conti, Winslow, Finch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. Right? So when we look at the clue, it should show Marcola. Oh, it doesn't. Conti, Winslow, Finch. Oh, Marcola, Conti, Winslow, Finch. Oh, because the solution isn't written in the correct order. Well, the point being that you want Marcola,
Maybe just solve it.
Conti,
No, can't do either. It's a lock designed by a man
Winslow.
who creates machines that kill people. You can keep your money. I'm not
Finch.
touching it.
And then when you look at the heirlooms, as they are listed in order. So the first one that shows up is the ring and the war medal, then the diamond, then the snuff tin. So that's, the ladies are all in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ring, war medal, diamond, snuff tin. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. But they're in a slightly different order. So the order that the heirlooms go in is 3, 4, 2, 1, 5. Diamond, snuff tin, war medal, ring. 3, 4, 2, 1, 5. Right? So that if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is the bird, then we want to put them in order. The names are already set up. Put them in order with 3, 4, 2, 1.
Never mind.
Copy?
Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
Now if I could just remember. 3 is war medal.
Playing dice tonight.
Nope.
You in?
Damn it. I did the numbers, but not the words. Okay. Diamond, snuff tin, war medal, ring. So, diamond, snuff tin, war medal, ring. So, all you have left is 5. And it's everything that's not already represented. Not so? Bird. Got it? You never need to go find the
The information was correct.
solution again. Yep, it's a nifty trick. But we didn't really finish the mission. So we'll hit control. We don't need the autosaves. Skippity skip, skip, skip. Oh, we have to go all the way back here? Fuck. Hate it. Well, the fun fact is we don't, because we have a saved game. Right here. But we're only a few minutes away from a break, so it is about time for me to call it. And then I might go have some lunch and then maybe come back with Hitman. I'm not sure. It's nearly 1 o'clock. It might be safe to trust me with all the things. So it's not 315. That's so dumb. Week 3. It should be 315. That's just dumb. I don't know why it's not. Wolfie had to go look it up for me last time. Month of rain is the 4th month. Shit. I hate it. It is the 4th month. Oh, I just had it. It's something dumb and I can't remember it. There it is. 415. The month and the day. Not the week at all. Alright. Thank you.
Some wise ass has been robbing black market.
Hello, I would like to buy a thing.
Find out who.
How much money was that?
Oh, but
200?
the person
I
who
don't think I
helped
can
out
buy
with
anything with
ours
that.
in the Conservatory district. Special discount for you then.
Let's check all of this stuff. Let's check all the expensive stuff.
Say that you. You won't regret it. We could do business.
There we go. Now we'll save the game here.
Back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
And, I think there's loot up here. Damn it. It sucks to be a loot whore in a game that has a lot of rat holes where they hide all the loot. Okay, that's where we were.
No, no, no!
What's going on here? What? Here? Someone protect me! That's not right.
I have no idea what just happened there. Yeah, we already took care of that guy.
Somebody's not feeling well.
Dang it! No loot for Grandma. Oh, that's right. There's a rune through here. Oh, I'm so glad I came back. use a health potion. I never use those. There it is. Oh, I knew there was a good reason to come back. Okay, so we'll save the game here. And then I am going to close up stream for the day. For now. I may come back with some Hitman. I will let you know in the Discord if I do. If I feel like I'm not doing good mental health stuff. It's been a challenge all week with the stuff going on with food benefits, because if you didn't already know, because of the car accident last year, I've been struggling with health and employment and stuff, and qualified for unemployment in July and food assistance in August. And the unemployment was over after 3 months, and plus I started my own business, and you can't collect unemployment when you work for yourself. Thank you for my Patreon. If you would like to help support the channel, please feel free to hop over there, where I am doing additional content completely different from what's on stream. But now with the current struggle with the food benefits, things are more stressful than ever. So it's been a fucking year, babe. But that's where we are, and I'm just going to keep being here and putting more kindness into the world than I take out, and encouraging you to do the same. So until I see you again, please take a moment to do something intentionally kind for yourself. Whether it's a kind word, whether it's a chore that you do for tomorrow you, or a chore that you agree to do tomorrow for today you. And then don't get mad at yourself, and you're not allowed to say anything mean to yourself when you go, oh my god, why didn't you do that yesterday? Nope, not allowed. You just go, it's okay today, me. I will take care of that tomorrow. I will do that for you tomorrow. Or, okay, tomorrow, me, I'm gonna get this done now so that you can have a little bit of an easier time tomorrow. And I love all that stuff. It's good for your brain. Anyway, I promise to do the same. And I'm not streaming on Saturday. We're Community Games Day on the Discord Sunday. Please feel free to come join us. We have stuff we can play. And I'm sure there's free stuff out there. I know nobody here is in a circumstance where they have excess disposable income, which is another thing that makes it challenging. Because I'm not going to ask you. Don't sub here. Don't sub on Twitch. If you want to use the Cash App, if you want to use the stream elements, that's lovely. But I would really rather if people supported the Patreon, because I'm at least over there trying to provide something that is value for money. So, I'm just going to do this part live, give you some pretty music, and then we're going to close up for now. Until I see you. All right, I'll see you when I see you. Thank you for being here. Bye.